Funny thing about it, I run into a lot of people now and say, I've always wanted to do acting. How do I get into it? I say, well, there's lots of information out there now that you can take a look at. I say, but they say, well, or they may tell me, they'll never hire me because look how I look. I say, listen, television and film and movies are about real life and real people, and that's what they're creating. So it's an equal opportunity when you're thinking about whether you are skinny, heavy, whether you are have freckles all over your face, you have a snap, whatever. They have characters that can, you can't say I'm too old for it, or I'm too young,
or too tall,
I'm too heavy,
too short,
or too exactly. Because I tell you what, when I first started, I was between 185 and 215 pounds. Roll me through the door. Okay, but I was fly now. I was still fly. but the thing is that if I had told myself I was too heavy, I never would have gotten that role, because there were roles they actually had on the script sometimes, rotund woman, heavy set woman, overweight woman, or whatever. You couldn't miss that part of it. But guess what? I was told early on that it's okay to be typecast. Sometimes people, they reject being typecast, but they say because if you're typecast, it means that the casting director has an idea of how they can use you. And so 9 times out of 10, when they're looking for someone to fit that, they'll come to you because you fit that.
Yeah, you fit it. They remember you. Yeah.
Exactly. Now, once I came down. Once I came down, I was in a whole different gene pool. And I was actually, I won't say competing, but I was in a gene pool with a larger gene pool, because there wasn't a lot of me at that time. And ironically enough, I don't know if you know who Lynell Campbell is, but she's this comedian. And she has short blonde hair like this, and she wears her hair nails long like I do. But she's a comedian. And when I say she's a comedian, she goes balls to the wall. Okay, she's out there. And so when I was in San Diego once at the airport, and the guy said, "You're that lady." I said, "Yes, I am." I didn't know who he was talking about. It didn't even matter, but yes, I am. He said, "Can I take a picture with you?" Yes, you can.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And so I think that I was probably a version, a less expensive version of her. They said, well, if we can get her, she's funny. She's got blonde hair. We'll just use her. But having those opportunities allowed people to see what I could do and to see other ways they could use me. But if I had pulled myself back and say that I'm this, I'm too this, I'm not enough of this, and not do it, then I never would have got an opportunity to walk that carpet on October 12th, 2021, which I totally did not expect. On that. Thank you. I had no idea. And who knew when you first got the role that it was going to end up being the #1 movie in America? And who knew that I didn't even know it was such a large horror fan, cult fans. I mean, it was amazing. I eased on Facebook and went to Halloween fans page, and they were talking about the movie as if they knew everything. They were trying to figure it out, who was going to get killed, who was going to get this, and I was just trolling. I was like, wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it ended up being quite a blessing, and I am so totally appreciative of it.
Hey, Riley here. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Make a Move podcast. For more content, check us out on all major social media platforms and makeamovepodcast.com. Until next time, get off your butt and make a move.